What's going on, guys? Anime Dad Lives here. Welcome to my channel. It has been a few years since I've posted anything. I did a few reviews, but my first review, product review, was the Ethos folding wall rack that I got back in 2020, and I did a review in 2021. That has like over 21,000 views, and I have just not been paying attention to this channel. And I've been meaning to do an upload to show my current gym, or how my current garage gym is looking, and potentially do some reviews on some of the equipment that I have. But as it says in the description of the video, I want to show you guys my garage gym and kind of talk about where I'm going to go with the channel. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're interested. I would really appreciate it. But let's get into the video. Okay, for starters, I want to just show you guys just an overview of the gym. It's very cut and dry as far as my space goes. It's a 2-car garage that I'm working with here. The first piece of equipment that I got was this wall rack from Dick's Sporting Goods. It was during COVID, like around March or April time. I don't remember when the big old rush was, when everyone thought the world was shutting down, but I ran my ass over to Dick's Sporting Goods because this was all I could find in my price range, which I don't know, I didn't really have a price range. I was more just like, let me get something. And Rogue Fitness, which was the alternative, and I think RTX or one other, I don't remember the name of the company, they were like 6 to 8 weeks shipping, plus it was a little more expensive. So this was the option I had at the time. So I'm gonna start off with this piece and I'll work my way around the gym. I've already done a review on this. I'm gonna just spoiler alert on this. For those that I just realized, I just noticed this as well. I had a few comments over the last few months. This wall rack and probably the Ethos line is completely discontinued from my understanding. So don't even worry about checking out that review. But if you're interested in seeing what it's all about, by all means, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm going to be upgrading this. Not sure what it's going to be just yet, but we're going to get there. So yeah, this is the folding wall rack. I'll just point out the one thing that bothers me is there's no attachments, and the way that they designed this, like there's no pre-drilled holes, nothing, so I can't even use an altering company, or like, a universal product to fit this, because it wouldn't. But it has served its purpose over the years. It was $350 or $400, and it collapses. I don't really need to collapse it because I initially thought I would pull my vehicle in, never did. But yeah, it's been great. It's got a pull-up bar. I can manually adjust the J-hooks down to accommodate me for chest, for, if I'm doing bent over rows, whatever. It's been great. Next, so we'll start left to right. This is my little corner. It's kind of a weird setup right now. I got the fan. I live in Arizona. The fan literally just blows heat, frankly, because I'm standing in my garage at about 110 degrees. Maybe it's more. I'm not sure. It feels pretty warm. There's my little box of everything. I've got clips. I've got, my wife's got her yoga mats in there. We've got some attachments. It's kind of all there. I need to hang them up on the wall. At least the things that I need. All right, left to right. So this is Titan Fitness. I purchased this from Titan Fitness, excuse me. This is the leg extension machine. Weight plate loaded, as you can see. I picked those up for about $700, and just for the record, as I show you my products or this equipment, I am not sponsored by any of these companies. None of them send me these at all for free. Like, this is just my raw, mini walkthrough of the equipment I have. I'll do a deep dive if you want. There's a lot of good videos out there talking about this that have a lot to compare it against. I'm comparing this against my experience at a commercial gym. So anyways, this is great. It's been in my personal opinion, it's been a great investment for myself as I am trying to grow my legs and build that confidence. So there it is. Moving on. Yep, we got the folding wall rack. We've got the fitness gear bench. It's been great. Whatever, serves its purpose. I wish that I could do more of a decline, but hey, this was $150, or that bench was. Next up, again, a lot of self-explanatory. I went to Home Depot, got a 2x4, spray painted it red, found some plate horns on Amazon for about $25-30, and hung it up. So got my plate horns here. excuse me, I have my plates hung here. Next up, Titan Fitness has a pulley machine, which is great for 200 bucks. It doesn't have the Olympic plate horn on here, but it's standard, but I can throw on my Olympic plates for sure. You get what you pay for. This is definitely a cheaper built product, but it has served its purpose for me. You'll hear me say that a lot, I know, but yeah, 200 bucks. It's worked. I've had this, literally, this was the second piece of equipment I purchased, I think like 2021. So, but I can adjust. I've got these, I can start do biceps. I can do back stuff. I can move it up and do, triceps, everything. So it's a great machine. One thing I do wish I had was a dual machine so I could do cable crossover movements. Next up, self-explanatory. Here's my dumbbell rack. Goes up to 55 right now. I'm missing 50, 45, and 35. And if I'm being honest, without being a flex, it's not a flex by any means, but I'd like to have 60 to 75, honestly, because I could, I know I need to, I can lift a little bit heavier. I'm not a power lifter or, a big guy by any means, but, I think it's important to have the option available, especially as I'm increasing my weight. So this mirror I picked up down the street. Someone had it outside of their house, so that was free. Dumbbells, sorry, you can look up the value online, but some of these I purchased on Craigslist. I bought this rack on Amazon for like $100, so not bad. My barbells are leaning against the wall over there. Seated tricep machine through Titan Fitness. Again, I'm not sponsored. I just found them over the years. They have been the most affordable option up until this last year or two, when other companies have been popping up. So Tricep Dip Machine has been great. Seated dip, I use it for the seated. I also can kneel in front of it and use it as a dip machine. It's great. One thing there's cons with it. It's definitely not the best built, and I wish that this handle was curved so I could have a little bit better of a pinch, but it's been great. 250 bucks. All right, next, second to last is is Titan Fitness. They do a leg press hack squat combo. So right now this is on the leg press mode, but I can literally pop this thing down and lift this up. Kind of looks a little wonky, and I can do a hack squat. Now you can tell I don't use that much right now. A little dusty, but I also live in Arizona, so that can happen. But being 6'3", I will say the hack squat has its limitations for me, at least. I can't fully extend, but I can move my legs up or my feet up to here and get a good extension there. But it's been great. I've had this for about a year, and I think I couldn't have asked for a better machine. Last but not least, which is a piece that I'm actually actively selling or trying to sell on OfferUp, is by Titan Fitness. This is their leverage squat rack or machine. All this is plate loaded, by the way. I picked this up for probably 650 bucks. Yeah, it's a leverage squat. I think there's certain people that like it, certain people that don't. It hasn't sat well with me personally, which is why I'm selling it. It's also, to me, it's counterproductive for me because I have the hack squat and leg press option, and I could use the space for something else. I do use this though for calf raises, so that's been a win. So yeah, about 650 bucks. I spent a little more on this. I think it was about 1,500. So I'll tally it all up for anyone that cares. Oh, and then finally, I'm using horse stall mats for my mats. So it's incomplete. I will briefly show you this side in an uncomfortable manner. It's organized but chaotic over here, so it definitely needs some work, but I'm planning on expanding and growing the gym. So if there's any questions or anything that you guys want more information on, by all means, drop a comment below. I'd be happy to answer any questions. If you'd like a deep dive and a review from me for some reason, I would be happy to do that, even if one or two people asked about it. Like I said, there's a lot of good YouTube creators out there that I'm trying to get into that space as well. I don't have a lot to compare against aside from my personal experience. Didn't mean to get my hand in the shot there, but there's a lot of good review channels out there that can provide probably a better comparison than I would, but I'd be happy to share my personal experience. So I think I'll probably start uploading regardless, just in case anyone wants an additional review, because I do want this channel to turn into a review channel, as well as a discussion opportunity for people that are looking to start their gym or expand their garage gym and are looking for ideas. I love the garage gym community. I absolutely love it. So, but yeah. So there you have it, guys. That's my gym. I know I probably spent a little bit too much time, 10 minutes. It's a lot of time to spend talking about your gym, but I just wanted to show you guys what I have. If anyone has any questions, or if there's any particular gym equipment that you want, you have questions, whether it's like measurements, or if, I don't know, for some reason, if there's something that wasn't answered online that you want, drop a comment below. Maybe if you want, pointers on what to do with your gym, drop a comment below. That's kind of what the purpose of the channel is. Yes, I want to do gym equipment reviews, but I also want to build my gym, grow my gym. As I mentioned in the video, I'm swapping this out for something else. And if you want to follow along with my journey, hit subscribe. And if you're doing something with your gym, drop a comment below. I'll be happy to subscribe to you and check out your stuff as well. I think it'd be fun, build a community. Yeah, stay on the lookout for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.